Hi everyone, my name is Gene. I'm a graphic designer and I'm an illustrator. I've been working in the industry for about 15 years and we're doing our paper craft series today. Now I'm going to show you how to make a bracelet out of paper today, and it's just going to be basic bracelet. I'll show you a couple of different ways you can decorate it, or you can make some little paper charms and throw that on it, but it should be really fun. So go get your parents to help you with scissors and grab some paper and let's get started. So you can very easily make a simple paper bracelet out of cutting a long strip of paper, and you put it on your wrist and you just tape it around and bam. Well, here, let me actually get the tape attached first. I'm using some duct tape here so it shows up nicely on camera for you, and bam, you got a quick little bracelet. Boom, bracelet number one down. However, I mean, come on, seriously, you're way more creative than just putting a piece of paper around your wrist. So let me show you bracelet number two. Bracelet number two, we're going to cut a long strip of paper, and then we're going to cut 4 different strips down that long piece of paper. But what you want to make sure of is that you leave part at the top where you don't have any cuts. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to attach a piece of paper at that top, or excuse me, a piece of tape to the paper at the top. Then we're going to put it around our wrist, but we're going to put it around backwards, okay? So that the tape is on top. Let me just push this bracelet out of the way. We're getting carried away here. It's a bracelet time. And then what you want to do is take this strip, okay, all the way on this side, and pull it all the way across. So you're going to actually put it on the opposite side. Here we go. Now this bracelet's going to be a little bit long because I didn't measure it exactly, but you're going to get the general idea. We'll cut off the ends maybe a little bit later. Okay, so all the way on the opposite side. Once you have that done, take the second one and pull it over to the second side. So you're basically reversing the positions of all these bracelet parts. Take the third one, pull it to the second. Take the second one, or excuse me, the first one, and pull it all the way over to the first. And now what will have happened is, when you flip this over, there we go. That should be taped. What will happen is, when you flip this over, it spreads all of the individual pieces out, and it just makes it a little bit more interesting. The other thing that you can do is, when you're taping your bracelet, you can go over and under. So if I go a little bit outside of this, I can go underneath all of the bracelets, all of the strips, and then go to the opposite end, and then take this one and go to the center and, oops, go over here, and then take this one and come all the way back over here. And then you get, if you spread it out on the other side, you get a little bit of like tanglingness, and it just makes it look a little more interesting, like they're woven in. And then the last one that I want to show you, take a bunch of tiny strips of paper like that and cut them small. And then the first one you just want to put into a ring and tape it up like a ring until you have several rings. And then what you do is you take the second one and every one after the second one, and when you tape the ring up, you put it through the first ring first, and then you attach the tape. Because then what you're going to get, and you can use a couple different colors like you see I have here, you get a nice little bracelet chain. So there you go, a couple different ways you can make a bracelet. All right, everybody, so there's just one way that you can make a bracelet. Have some fun with it. Experiment a little bit, because there are a bunch of different techniques. And really, all you need is just some paper, some scissors, and maybe some tape, and you're good. And you can make all kinds of different bracelets. You can make thick ones, you can make thin ones, you can make chain bracelets, you can make things with charms, you can color them. So have a bunch of fun. This is a great like Sunday afternoon, once everybody comes home, project that you can do with your kids, and just spend a few hours hanging out with your children. Thanks for watching, guys.